Hey, darling. What a couple of days. I have literally been up since like 4 a.m. and just doing work, just like doing so much social media work. And then I just realized that I haven't done anything for my shit, just for everybody else's. So, with that said, I am glad to be here doing this with you right now. I actually took the night off from teaching because I am that tired. And we're just going to cancel class. And there's an event going on campus that I'm sponsoring that I don't have to be at, so that's a good piece. But yeah, so I hope that things are good over in Boise. Yeah, after this, I think, and I will encourage you to do the same, although I know you don't have a bathtub, but you know, go and soak yourself in some good water. Just call it a day. So, with that said, let's go ahead and start off in child's pose today. So I'm gonna roll over our knees and shins. And, oh yeah, the music is back on, although I still don't have like the phone I'm supposed to have, but I at least can get internet on this one. So I can record, and I can just email myself like video and things, which is good. So, you know, just a little thing. This Mercury in retrograde is a good time. With that said, sit bones sinking back to heels, big toes come together to touch, and then we let our hands come out in front of us. Gripping onto the mat and letting the crown of the head just sink, or the third eye, the forehead, just sink down to the mat. Breathing into our nose and exhale. 2 more breaths. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Breathing into the back part of the body and the rib cage, and then exhale. And coming into some normal breath. Giving gratitude for the space of abundance that we live in. The sun and the moon, the earth. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude for the indigenous peoples of this land. So the Salish, Blackfeet, Cooney tribes. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude for this practice of yoga. Allowing it to cultivate a space of peace and rest and ease within ourselves. Give gratitude to Black and Brown peoples. They're the original creators of this practice. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves for showing up here on our mats, giving ourselves the time. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you want to dedicate your practice to today, you can take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale. Slowly kind of bring some movement back into your hips. You kind of rock over to one thigh. Slowly let yourself move through center. Rock over to that other space. Relax and release through the hip as you roll. Slowly we bring ourselves back to center line. And then we slowly walk our hands back towards us. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, pull the hands down through heart line. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, pull and press. One more time. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, pull and press. Pull the shoulder blades down the back, interlock the fingers, press the palms out and away from you, and then take the palms up to the sky. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to the sides. Inhale, arms come up to the sky. Exhale, hands move down through heart line. Interlock your fingers the opposite way and press the palms out and away from you and take the palms up to the sky. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale, slowly release the hands. Rock yourself onto your hands and knees. You can take the hands right underneath the shoulders. Just take a nap. Like, on the days when you're like, damn, just need to put yourself to bed. Hands are underneath the shoulders, and then inhale, we bring yourself into cow. Exhale, we press into cat. Inhale into cow. And then exhale, cat. One more time, inhale, cat. And exhale, cat. You can bring a little bit of movement into the body if you want to. So pulling up through the low belly, maybe moving through the shoulders. And then go ahead and take it the opposite way. Still staying with your breath as you move. Let yourself shift from one side and then over to the other. Hands are nice and wide, flip the toes. And then go ahead and pop your hips high. Come into your down dog. You can play around with your hands a little bit here. Maybe take the right hand back behind, and then maybe lift the left leg with your right hand back behind the low back. Big inhale here. See if you can bring yourself up onto the ball of that right foot. And again, just kind of play around with it a little bit, right? So maybe you ground down, the hand comes here first, and then you lift the leg. Nice deep inhale. Same thing, see if you can do it a couple of times. You don't have to, you can always just hold in down dog too. It just depends on where your strength is today. Big inhale. Exhale. Last one. Lifting that leg, maybe that hand comes to the low part of the back.
So opposite hand of the lifted leg. Slowly bring yourself back. Press back into your down dog. Pedal out through your feet. Check in with your heels. Check in with your hips. Nice deep inhale. Hands are nice and wide. And then shift yourself forward. Plank pose. And press yourself back and high. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back and high. 2 more. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back and high. 1 more time. Inhale. Shift forward. Exhale, drop down to the knees, toes foot flat. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into cat. Again, maybe you wag your hips back and forth, side to side. Maybe you pull your right hip towards your right shoulder and you squeeze to look back at it. Feet are right behind the ankles. Move through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Flip the toes and pop the hips high. Come back into your down dog. Nice deep inhale. We're just going to play in down dog today. I feel like we never do with some good strengthening stuff. So nice deep inhale. I know the other day we kind of came down to forearms. So see if you can do that again, dropping down to forearms, keeping your gaze up in between the thumbs. Big inhale. Press into the palm simultaneously and press up. Or maybe it's one at a time. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly drop down. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale, press into the palms. Lift yourself back up. 1 more time, big inhale. Exhale, drop down. Maybe this time on the inhale, pull yourself back up and then pedal out through the feet. One more time, big inhale here. And then exhale. Go ahead and slowly tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands, just to come out of the shoulders. Let yourself hang super heavy here. Release the hands. They can grab for your opposite elbows. Maybe you switch up the grip and go for opposite elbows, right? And then just kind of sway your hips back and forth side to side here. A little belly pulls up and in. Maybe you straighten through the legs. Maybe you have a bend. Maybe you take a couple of rocks here. Just being really heavy. Paying attention to the neck and the upper part of the back. Your low belly's engaged. You go ahead and release the hands. Let the arms just hang super heavy. Exhale, sink down and over just a little bit more. And then on the next inhale, hands come up the front part of the shins. Hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, let yourself come down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back again. And exhale. And then on the next inhale, ground down through the feet and slowly pull yourself all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands move down through heart line. Nice job, babe. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, come down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, step, back into your plank. Nice deep inhale, maybe pedal out through the heels. You could always swing that knee in and press back through that heel so you can get an extra little stretch on the calf. Exhale. Hold here, drop down to the knees, and then slowly lower down, chin down to the chest, down to the bust line. Hands are right next to the bust. Roll back and down through the shoulders. Tops of the feet are flat to the mat. And then on the next inhale, pull the chest high. Big inhale. If you want to come into a full cobra rather than baby cobra, you can press into the palms and raise yourself up. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale. Roll the shoulders down the back, press into the palms, lift. Breathe into the belly, exhale, lower. One more time, inhale. Raise and lift. Exhale, lower. And then go ahead and take the knees wide. And then press back right into your child's pose again. Again, maybe you kind of sway back and forth side to side here. Letting yourself kind of just let your chest drop way down to the mat. Maybe you even fold or bend at the arms. And let the forehead just chill right on top of the wrist. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. And go ahead and slowly walk your hands back towards your knees. Bring your knees together to touch. And go ahead and just open your arms up really wide. We'll just stretch out through our shoulders and then cross that right arm over, or left arm over the top of the right arm. Come around to grab onto your shoulder blades. Giving yourself a nice big hug here. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms come wide again. And then exhale, same thing on that opposite side. Right arm comes underneath or over left arm. Give yourself a nice big hug. You can always kind of shake back and forth side to side here too. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, go ahead and just slowly release. Maybe do a couple shoulder rolls here. And go ahead and slowly make your way down onto your back. It's a quick one. Right. Coming into Shavasana. All the way down onto the backs. Hands can come down to the sides. Legs are out in front of you. Toes flop out to the side. Shavasana. Nice deep inhale. Hold here. I am all about pulling us some cards today. So. Holding and staying with your breath. Breathing in through the nose. And breathing out through the nose. Again, nice deep inhale. And exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. So I'm thinking about like Saucha, which is the niyama that's about just cleansing and clearing and self-purification and what that means, right? We think about it from a space of body, but also a space of negative thought. Been in this space recently where I'm like, oh my God, what if it really isn't this? And what if it, just thinking of all the things that could possibly go wrong when everything is going really right. So not holding any space for self-sabotage in terms of thought, and just letting yourself kind of ride the current. So what does it mean to get rid of those thoughts? Friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. Two smiling young women on this card look out over the beauty of their homeland.
with joyous appreciation. The profound kindred connection they share is clearly a spring of ongoing support and happiness. This card is telling you that it's an important time to reconnect with friends and loved ones in order to experience the camaraderie and joint intentions of your soul group. There's a powerful vibration that comes from a connection forged in sharing history, philosophy, and loving experiences. It's palpable, yet often unspoken union that brings deep feelings of support. This may or may not be the family of your youth, but when the resonance of these individuals vibrate in harmony and innocence and enjoyment, you can rest assured that it is this family of your soul. You may have been feeling the need for support lately. If so, let yourself turn to those you know will allow you to express all your deepest desires and fears without judgment or derision. Unite with others of like minds so you can continue to support each other through good times and bad. This card also encourages you to get together with others for simple intentions of fun and play. The times when you share these magical vibrations will spread the irresistible resonance of joy exponentially through your life and theirs. Always remember, you deserve to let go, to have fun, to come together with happy souls that lift your energy and fill you with hope, comfort, laughter, and unbounded bliss. Affirmation: I open myself to the supportive connections around me. I join in the fun and the joy that these loving friendships can bring. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Again, nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Stay right here, Miss Jane. The divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine light in me sees and honors the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine light in you. We're in the collective we. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies. And to that I say, go in peace and serve love always. Love you. See you soon.